Hello, and today we're reacting to the Skibidi toilet and multiverse drama is crazy. Let's start. Oh,
Hello everyone, Elite Cameraman here.
yeah.
Today we have a special video since it's not just about Skibidi lore. It's been a couple days, but since it's been 2 extra days, I actually have some more information about the topic. If you guys are out of the loop, Boom decided to answer a bunch of questions on his general
Yes.
chat after he dropped some leaks on Dom Studios' server. And just like last time, it seems like he dropped it on Dom's server because he was annoyed at something that happened in Skibidi Multiverse, and this time Boom's messages were a lot more heated, which caused some small drama. But
Oh,
alongside this, he also answered a bunch of questions about the series and sent 2 more crazy, sussy leaks. Alongside all
yeah.
this, I also have talked to both Boom and Dom about the situation, which Boom told me that they talked about it afterwards in private, and from what I can understand, they've mostly fixed the issues between themselves. I'll be showing the messages Boom
Okay,
sent
good.
on Discord about Dom's studio, but I need to let you know that these messages since have been deleted by Boom, and you won't be able to see them on Discord. So don't go spreading hate to others. I may talk more about my own opinions on the series later in the video, but before we get into all this, make sure to like this video and subscribe. Also, I might test some clickbait thumbnails alongside normal thumbnails here and there, because otherwise you guys just don't click the videos anymore. Here is what the last video's thumbnail test looked like. 10% difference is just crazy. Anyways, here we go. This whole debacle started with someone called Marinutsu asking, "Yo Boom, what do you think about this goofy plot?" Showing a picture of Dom Studios' premiere, and Boom responded with, "Yeah, watch this today." Was pretty disappointed with T-Rex and the fricking slop, he writes. Bro started going ham instantly.
No.
And followed this up with, T-Rex never respectful to OG material, remembering how he turned Astros into fodder, but this shit is just spit in
Yeah.
the face and biggest disrespect towards all Skibidi-verse. Before there were at least some power competition, but they just crossed everything off with this ridiculous multi-dimensional Clockman that apparently killed hundreds of Titan and can freeze the fricking galaxy out of fricking nowhere, unwarranted. And that's not even strongest character they have. Before Verlance was having spot for most ridiculous OP shit, but this just broke through the bottom. Bro really disliked the OP characters, I guess. As I said after Boom told me that they
Very
talked
interesting.
about it and that he doesn't hate everything about the Multiverse series. From my understanding, Boom doesn't like the OG characters being disrespected in fan series and power scaling to an insane level, which makes the OG characters seem powerless. I also asked Dom if he wanted to say anything since Boom told me they talked about it, and Dom told me that he understood where Boom was coming from and he said he'll try his best to improve on the points they talked about. Now about my own opinions on the situation. I mainly watch the OG series and I'm mostly clueless as to what's going on in other fan series, and this goes the same for the Multiverse series. I don't remember which episode I stopped watching, but after some point the continuity and the story didn't keep me engaged, so I stopped watching and I hired a scriptwriter for the Multiverse channel so that people could still watch analysis videos if they enjoyed that series.
What?
But I may have to stop that because every time I upload on Elite Clockman, I'm losing
Sorry, guys. I accidentally didn't activate the background audio.
money and it's coming out of my pocket. Anyways, that's besides the point. I don't know how OP Dom made the characters, but in my opinion, fan series don't really affect people's views on the OG series, unless the fan series is actually a lot better. Awaken to worlds of wonder.
I'm back.
Views on the OG series, unless the fan series is actually a lot better than the OG series, which in this situation, I don't think that's the case. But at this point, it feels like Dom's story aims for a more younger audience compared to the OG series. If I were Boom and someone made a character that killed hundreds of my most powerful characters, I probably would be a little mad too, honestly, because Boom's series is a lot more grounded, and like it would break the continuity if he tried to compete with the power scaling and make his story weird. Still, if you are hating on Dom Studio for this, that just is not logical. They are getting views, which means they definitely have an audience that enjoys the content they make. There may be people in that audience that doesn't like the OG series, and the same goes for the audience of any fan series and even the OG series. One thing everyone should be doing is that everyone should add Elite Cameraman in their series for real. Dom already got that done. I'm waiting for Boom to add me and make me beat the shit out of Simp Cameraman until he actually dies this time. After this, there were a bunch of questions, and I probably will be going over them quickly. After the Dom question, someone instantly asked, "What do you think about Monster Up?" And Boom said, "It has potential, but they lack showing proper physics and effects are a bit goofy, sometimes." After that, about Virulence, which he said, "I think I like his cinematics, but he suffers from making everyone too OP and not right. He turned Titan Speaker Man in huge behemoth, completely missing that his true potential is in his agility."
Yes.
After that, Maxity, "I think Maxity is good." After that, no skill clutch. "Bruh, these people are just trying to farm drama at this point anyways," Boom said. "It is real multiverse. Ridiculous, but kind of fun. Also hits in the OG style a bit." After this, Spider-And, "He hits the OG style and genuinely gets better with animation skill each episode. I think his series are good." After that, someone asked about steak for some reason, and Boom just replied with an egg, just as expected. Also, thanks to this egg, we received 2 more crazy leaks, which I'll show you in a second. I can assure you that if you haven't seen them, your mind will be blown. Thankfully, after the steak question, the "what do you think about blah blah" questions ended, and actual questions started coming in. First one was, "Will 77 Part 2 be like a build-up for the next parts, or it will be important?" Boom answered with, 77 is pretty important, especially Part 3, or Part 3, 4 in case it will be divided too." I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but Boom showed me 2 screenshots of 2 new characters which I can't show you, and I can assure you that they look so good. Bro definitely cooked, so make sure to be there to watch the episode when it comes out. The next question was, "What's the worst episode you regret making?" And Boom said, "Every 10 episodes there's at least 1 episode I'm not a fan of." The question after this was my favorite because of the answer, since someone asked, "Who is the most important character in the series?" and Boom sent a chair emoji.
The chair?
Deniers are becoming homeless at this point. After this, we somehow went back to the fan series questions, and someone asked, "Which multiverse is Boom's favorite?" And Boom said Maxity. The next question basically confirms that Skibidi Toilet will be longer than 100 episodes because someone said, "Do you think there will ever be Skibidi Toilet 100?" And Boom said yes, and beyond that. I guess the Elite Cameraman Skibidi Toilet episode 2369 analysis meme will become true one day. The next question was definitely asked by a simp because Bro said, "Is Camera Woman single? Please answer." That "please answer" at the end is just desperation. Bro thinks Skibidi girls are real. And Boom said, "After 70, yes." Basically confirming that Plunger was dating Camera Woman, and Camera Woman will probably have a crazy revenge arc. After this, Boom also revealed that Astro Duchess will also be returning soon.
Yes.
And once again, Bro was asked a question about YouTubers. This time, someone asked him who his favorite reaction YouTubers were, and Boom said, "I like Cozy, Creek, and Steaks reactions the most."
Wait, I'm excited for that.
YouTubers. This time, someone asked him who his favorite reaction YouTubers were, and Boom said, "I like Cozy, Creek, and Steaks reactions the most." Bro should have added Steak's dad as well in the list. Anyways, someone asked, "What's the most hype episode you have written?" And Boom said all the next episodes are hype. After this, I responded to this answer saying, "I agree as long as TV Woman is in them." And of course, my best Skibidi friend responded to me with the secret agent mewing emote. Even though we have gone through a bunch of questions, there are still a shit ton more of them, so stay tuned, because at the end, I'll also be sharing some leaks with you. The next question was someone asking how long episodes take him to make, and Boom said, "Depends. I don't work all day on them. I worked on Part 2 only for like 4 days now, which means it's been 6 days since he started working on it now, and he later also reveals what he has been doing in the meantime." The next question was about the content farms, and we already know Boom's stance on it, and he said they all should...
Oh, for God's sake. I'm back. Sorry.
After this, someone asked something Boom's stance on it, and the next question was about the content farms, and we already know Boom's stance on it, and he said they all should be purged. After this, someone asked something quite interesting, though. The question was, "Boom, will there be a huge reveal in 77 that we are not ready for?" And Boom said a very unexpected twist. And if Boom is saying this publicly, something big will definitely happen in Part 3 or 4 if you ask me. Someone asked Boom why he hasn't released the episode in so long after this, and Boom said, I was playing games and chilling, which is relatable. I spend 10 hours a day playing TV Woman Hugging Simulator as well. Anyways, after this, someone asked about the Titans, saying, who is stronger? Prime Titan cameraman or upgraded Titan TV man, and Boom said, depends on how they utilize their powers, both have equal potential to win. Which means all the Titans are on the same power level, but they just have different strong suits. This next question was basically a plot leak for a future episode, since it said, is there a chance to see more flashbacks of the time when every race were humans? And Boom said yes. Which means we'll definitely see some more flashbacks.
Nice.
In Iron Cameraman's interview, Boom said something about us learning something, episode 79. And I guessed it was us, the viewers, learning the Skibidi language, and I still do believe this after seeing Boom's response taught his question, because he said, 79 will unlock certain ability for viewers, which will be interesting to see what it is. After this, someone asked about the lucky cameraman, and Boom said, that's all part of the plan. Secret agent playing 4D chess for real. The next question asked him which episodes he is most hyped about, and he said 77 and 80 to 90. Bro basically said all them episodes. He also revealed that a new strong character will be appearing in episode 80 in the next question. This next answer makes me happy because someone asked about the TV man, saying, what will happen with TV men? What's their opinion with cameras teaming up with toilets? And Boom said karma, which means something bad will definitely happen to them. After this, he revealed that almost all the episodes between 1 to 39 are canon, even though they were simple. They are mostly true to the story. I wonder which episodes he doesn't consider canon. He also revealed us that the mysterious character we saw in episode 74 while TV Daddy was teleporting will be revealed in episode 81, which is very close by. Seems like episode 81 will be very important as well. The next question asked, hey Boom, will Speaker Woman appear in this episode or the next 3 episodes? And Boom said yes, confirming it. After this, someone asked a more in-depth question about a theory and said, what was the purpose of the additional 3 fake G toilets? Were they early experiments or made in case the original decoy died too early? Which Boom said yes, confirming this theory. The next question is something a lot of people wanted to know, and someone asked, will your series continue for 2025 and after the movie? And Boom said, with current schedule, definitely, considering a team now since it's getting too intense. If Bro gets a team, it'll probably make everything easier for him. After this, someone asked if we'll see the mothership in action. And Boom said, oh yes, very soon. And this answer feels like he is hyped for it, and like it's soon, which means probably before episode 80. The next question was about my rival, the Simp Cameraman, and someone asked if he'll have a bigger role, which Boom said maybe, which basically means yes. After this, someone asked if Kleiner Toilet is smarter than Scientist, but Boom was. Kleiner Toilet was an apprentice of Scientist, which probably means he ain't smarter than him, at least for now. The next question will definitely blow your mind, though, because someone asked if there is a chance a new race would be introduced, and Boom said, what if it's already among us, but we don't know it yet? That was a sussy answer for sure, and it's likely that Boom might be referring to the chair and all the moving objects we've been saying. I think the most commonly believed theory right now is that they can shapeshift. And if he is answering this means that he'll probably reveal it soon enough.
Interesting.
Anyways, now that the questions are over, let's move on to the leaks. These are very minor leaks, and Boom sent these to Troll Steak. It's literally the guy out of someone. And it looks like the pants of Camera Woman. Her new look was revealed on episode 76's full version. I guess we got Camera Woman's Jayat in 4K full HD before GTA 6 came out. That's just crazy.
Yeah.
Elite cameraman out to bust.
What? Well, that was today's reaction. Sorry for the more interruptions. It's just the morning and just record a video. Well, bye bye guys.